Hey, it's me. You haven't answered any of my texts since last night. I just want to make sure you're alright. Hey. Oh, shit. You got worse, huh? Alright, you look like you're about to pass out. Come on, let me help you to the couch. Christ alive, you're so hot I could fry an egg on your forehead. Here, lie down. What? No, we're not gonna fry an egg on your forehead. It's just an expression. Hold on, let me move this pillow out of your way. I know you like eggs. I also know your fever must be really high. You always get all drunk when that happens. Unless you had a party and you didn't invite me. I know. I'm just messing with you. Where's your thermometer? No, we're not gonna... Look, forget the eggs for a second. We're looking for a thermometer. Any idea where it could be? Alright, coffee table. Wow. I mean, not to judge you while you're down or anything, but... Man, your place is a mess. What's with all the stacks of papers everywhere? Oh, right. Thesis research. Wait, what are you doing? No. Lie back down. You are not cleaning up right now. Come on, you can barely stand, dummy. It's okay. I'll find the thermometer. I bet it's under that pile of tissues. You know it takes a lot more than that to gross me out. I have personally carried a bucket labeled miscellaneous squid parts, and I may or may not have spilled it all over myself. So, your tissues are not winning this competition. I'll just toss them in the bin. Done. And, just as I suspected, there's a thermometer. Really am Sherlock Holmes, aren't I? Alright, open up. No talking. Close your mouth. That's it. Hey, I said shush. This cold got you really good, didn't it? You should have told me. I would have come over earlier. Maybe you wouldn't have gotten so much worse. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Shit. Okay, you're really not okay. When's the last time you took something? Wait, hold on, what do you mean? So you haven't taken anything today? See what I mean when I say you suck at taking care of yourself? Did you run out of medicine? Ah, I see. And I'm guessing you were too exhausted to figure out where it went. Where were you sitting when you dropped it? Okay. Let me find it. Find it. Ah, there it is. All the way under the couch. Hold on. I got it. There we go. Wait, if you were too sick to pick up a bottle of cold medicine, did you even eat today? No wonder you almost passed out when you opened the door. Seriously, how did you even survive when you got sick these past 3 years? Well, it's a good thing I happen to be around right now, then. Although if this really is the first time you've gotten the flu since we broke up, that's kind of impressive. You must be doing something right. Okay, well, you shouldn't take meds on an empty stomach. I brought you some soup from the deli. It's... You want eggs. Really? Okay, alright. Sorry if I incepted eggs into your brain. If that's what you really want, that's what you'll get. I don't care. As long as you eat. And drink. Here. Get some electrolytes in you while I cook. I want this bottle empty by the time I'm done, okay? You're probably more dehydrated than a raisin in the desert. You want raisin? No, absolutely not. You hate raisins. No, I'm ignoring that request. That's the fever talking. Alright, what do we have in here? Of course it's almost empty. Let's see, milk, ketchup, a worrying number of hot sauces, a bag of rotting carrots, throw that away, energy drinks, you better not have touched those. Oh, you still got some of that chicken left. Please tell me you didn't eat the Lipton soup without it. Good. Ah, there we go. And they're not expired. Amazing. Remember when we used to make Egg McMuffins at 2 in the morning during finals? Wish I'd have brought stuff to make you some. Kind of forgot about that until now. Yeah, they did taste better than the ones at McDonald's. I haven't bought any from them since then. Haven't made any at all since we broke up, actually. Bless you. Wait, what's that in your hand? Is that a roll of toilet paper? Dude, you're killing your poor nose. Hold on, I figured you might have run out, so I got you a couple boxes of tissues. Here, catch. Actually, never mind. You've got the coordination of a drunken frat boy right now. I'm not risking taking out one of your eyes. Might be the only parts of you that still work properly at the moment. No, stop using that toilet paper. Here, be nice to your nose. You owe it a lot. Oh, I don't know. It only handles minor things like breathing, smelling, and basically tasting everything. Yeah, it's a real thing. Taste is actually 80% smell. Well, no, obviously it's not doing a great job at any of that right now, but it's trying its best, considering how badly you've been treating it. Bless you. Again. I did not piss off your nose. You did. How dare you blame this on me? You're literally making no sense right now. Here you go. Eggs for the cute but very sick weirdo. Is it good? Perfect. Oh, you got the turtle stuffy with you. I'm glad it kept you company. All done? And you only ate half of it. Yeah, I get that. I never feel like eating when I have a fever. Alright, let's get some medicine in you. We'll try more food later. Hey, don't fall asleep on me yet. Here, take these. I know you're tired, but you can sleep after you swallow them. Come on. There you go. Okay, you should sleep in your bed instead of the couch. You'll be more comfortable. Oh, why not? Yeah, that'll be the fever sweats. You have any spare sheets? Okay, that's fine. Couch for now. Lay back down. There you go. Here's the turtle. Maybe it'll keep the fever dreams away. I know. You feel like shit right now. Don't worry, medicine will kick in soon and you'll feel better. Just sleep it off for now, alright? You're gonna be okay. No, there's no way I'm leaving you like this. I'm not going anywhere until your fever breaks. Don't worry. Close your eyes. That's it. You're awake. Hey there. How you feeling? That's good. You do look better. Let me see. Yeah, you're much less warm. That's relieving. Oh yeah, I cleaned up a bit while you were sleeping. You were out like a rock. Didn't hear a thing somehow. I'm not gonna lie. I had to check if you were still breathing a few times. I'm kidding. Mostly. Oh, I also washed your sheets. Your bed is all fresh and clean now. It's nothing. I'm always happy to help you. Oh, good idea. Change of clothes will probably make you feel better. Hey, look at you. Walking around like you're not on the brink of death. Need help? Oh, no. I meant to pick something out. I wasn't offering to help you get naked. Very funny. Guess you're definitely feeling better. Almost had time to miss the snark. You hungry? I can reheat that soup I brought. Or make you more eggs if you want. Alright, but you'll have to eat something soon. There you are. You're looking a lot more alive. You did? I didn't notice. You don't need to put on mascara when you're sick. You're always pretty. No exceptions. What? No, we're not going on an adventure. Unless by adventure you mean watching a movie under a blanket. Dude, you were nearly passing out 3 hours ago. It didn't magically go away. You're just getting a break because of the medicine. Come, sit down. Look, I know being cooped up in here for days is driving you crazy, but you need rest. Alright, fine. Fresh air might actually help. But, not more than 1 hour. I'm picking where we're going, and you're eating something before we leave. And if you get too dizzy, too cold, too tired, too anything, we come straight back. Deal? Also, you gotta dress warmer than that. My hoodie? The one you left the store with the other night. Oh, yeah. Washed it with the sheets. Found it on the floor while I was cleaning up. Wait, why are you disappointed? Oh. Yeah, I guess it won't smell like me anymore. But you can have the one I'm wearing now. Okay. Here. All cozy and warm now. Wait, you can't even smell right now. Why did that matter? Alright, if you say so. Alright, let's get you something to eat, and then we'll go. Don't get impatient. It's right around the corner. Trust me, there's a reason I brought you here. There. Look at this. Right? It's my favorite exhibit in the whole aquarium. The habitat itself is inside the building, but they built this huge viewing panel into the exterior wall. So you can stand out here in the courtyard and look straight into the tank. I mean, look at the size of this thing. 30 feet wide, 22 feet tall, 6 inches of acrylic, 500,000 gallons of water pressing against one window. It's insane, right? And there are over 3,000 fish in there. Leopard sharks, eagle rays. Oh, look, there's a blue spotted stingray right there. And that's not even counting all the coral species. Sorry, I know. Nerding out way too hard right now. But, I mean, come on. A whole reef behind one pane of acrylic? That's crazy. It is mesmerizing, isn't it? Yeah, well, I almost took you clubbing, but I figured you might want something a little more peaceful in your state. Speaking of, you should sit down. There's a bench right behind us. Still feeling okay? Good. I wish I could show you Hugh Grant, but he's inside. And I'm not getting fired for an octopus tonight. Courtyard's fine, though. I'm allowed out here after hours. I'll definitely bring you back for the whole tour. Actually, Hugh Grant's getting a girlfriend soon. She's supposed to arrive this week. We've been trying to find her a name. Julia Roberts? Why? Oh, right. It's because of Notting Hill. Yeah, of course I remember. We watched it the first night we kissed. What? No, it wasn't at your place. It was at Sam's place, remember? He threw this huge party and half the campus showed up. It was impossible to walk around. You got tired of getting elbowed and shoved by everyone, so you went outside to get some fresh air. Yeah, that's it. It was freezing out, so I came to check on you. I guess I do that a lot. Didn't want you standing out there shivering, so I sneaked you into Sam's bedroom. Yeah, we ended up talking all night. No, it started because you told me your comfort movie was Notting Hill, and I hadn't seen it. So you forced me to watch it on your phone. God, I was already so into you back then. Sitting that close to you, pretending to watch that tiny screen. I don't think I heard a word of that movie. I was just trying not to make it obvious that I was completely losing my mind over you. Yeah, and then we got into an argument about the movie. I still stand by that. It is overrated. Look, I know I didn't pay attention back then, but I've watched a million times since because of you. So I'm actually qualified to say this now. I was right. Look, it's not bad, but the plot is all over the place and everyone takes about 5 years to say what they mean. You got mad back then too. And then you just kissed me in the middle of the argument. And that was the start of it all. I can't believe you forgot it was at Sam's place. Sure, blame it on the flu. It, isn't it crazy how sometimes you don't realize how much something means to you until you give it up? No, I don't know. It's just a thought. Like, there was this one hoodie I really loved. And it was soft and warm, and somehow it always smelled nice. Whenever I had a rough day, I'd put it on and I would instantly feel better. But then I couldn't take it with me to New Zealand. I was already overpacked, and I figured it'd be too hot to wear anyway, so I left it behind. And as soon as I took it off, I knew I'd made a mistake. But it was too late to turn back. I mean, I wasn't going to ask the pilot to turn the plane around because I forgot my favorite hoodie, you know? I told myself, this is a new chapter in my life. I'm going to be a mature adult, and I'm going to learn to let go. But I missed it the whole time. Tried to find another hoodie, but nothing ever felt right. Nothing was as warm. Nothing fit the same, or felt like it was made for me. No, I'm not talking about the hoodie you just stole from me. Yeah, I'm not talking about hoodies at all. When I saw you in the store the other night, it felt like coming home. For real, this time. I realized I'd tried so hard to forget you and move on, but I couldn't. I know I'm responsible for a breakup. And I'm sorry for hurting you. I'll always be sorry for that. But I don't think I can honestly say that I regret going. Because I needed to do it. It made me grow up. And become a better person. Listen. I know this is a terrible time to say all this because you're sick and feverish and probably half listening to what I'm even saying. But I still love you. And I'm not asking you to answer me right now. I need you to know that if there's any part of you that still wants me, I would love another chance. Wait, no, don't take off the hoodie. You're gonna be cold. Stop. I didn't tell you all this just so you could give me back the freaking hoodie. You don't want it anymore? Okay. Yeah, I understand. Wait, at least put it back on until I drive you home. You can't. Huh? I, of course I can hold you instead. What did you just say? I'm your favorite hoodie? That's the stupidest, sweetest thing anyone has ever said to me. Come here. I don't care about getting sick. I've spent 3 years wishing I could kiss you again. I'll take my chances. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Hold still for a second. Let me just... Thought so. You're burning up again. Yeah, I know. I want to keep kissing you too. Very, very badly. But you're shivering. And your fever's climbing, and I'm trying So hard to be the responsible one here. Come on, put that hoodie back on. While I appreciate the joke and the absolute heartbreak you just put me through, it's not worth getting sicker. Yeah, I guess we're even now. Let's get you home and back to bed. Sure, we can watch Notting Hill for the 200th time. And I'll pick up a few things on the way home to make you Egg McMuffins in the morning. Of course I'm spending the night, silly. I've learned my lesson. I'm not going anywhere.